Hello, my friends. This is the video that I made on BBAI stock just several days ago. To be precise, I recorded this video on September 23rd of this year, when the price of this asset was, as you can see right here, at $7.08 at regular hours and $7 at pre-market hours. And at this very point, my main assumption was that this asset might be still quite bullish if it breaks $7.15 mark. And this breakout above this range of resistance should be an indicator that this asset should land at about $8.65, the top of the fifth wave. That is the confluence with its previous swing high. And guys, take a look right here. We were at this very point when I made my previous video, and since I made it, this asset broke this range of resistance with the flying colors with a highly increasing volume, and it hit about $8.49 this level, and it is less than 2% below the price target that I mentioned in my previous video. And take a look right here. The title of my previous video is following: do not buy BBAI stock unless this happens. It will save you a lot of money. And guys, I told you that we have to see the retracement of this asset, and right after this asset hit this level of $8.65, it has to have a retracement, and this harsh retracement happened. So guys, this is another evidence of the power of technical analysis, and if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and join my Patreon account. And guys, for now, you can join my Patreon account. You can join two tiers of my Discord group. One of them costs you $50 a month, and you will have 30-minute one-on-one Zoom call once a month. But if you join with the gold tier, you will have a weekly one-on-one training session with me for just $150 a month. And guys, to be honest, this is the most popular tier for my patrons right now, and let me show you a sneak peek on the most recent activity in the Discord group. Just recently I published the recap of the week of July 28th through August the 3rd, and let me quote you this. On Monday, I prepared a list of 13 tickers that looked most promising for short positions. As of August the 6th, 10 of them delivered returns ranging from 0.33% to 24.4%, an average profit of 6.1%, while only 3 tickers showed a potential loss between 0.85% and 1.74%, an average loss of 1.22%. More detailed information is available in the attached images. And you can see that I made this call on July 28th, and I wrote, here's a list of tickers that might present shorting opportunities. Please remember, this is not a blind trade signal. Further technical analysis is required before taking actions. And here is the list of the tickers that gained substantial profits. It is 10 of them, and only 3 went in completely opposite direction. I also gave a direct short scalping recommendation on Tesla and Oracle. Both brought an average profit of around 1.5%. In addition, I identified one ticker suitable for a medium-term short position. If you'd like to know which company that is, join my Patreon. As usual, I provided a detailed market overview and analyzed the following tickers: SPY, BBAI, NOV, UNP, NEO, UAA, and CRWV. So guys, if you want to be a part of this amazing community, join my Patreon.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So, and on today's video, guys, I will show you my forecast for the upcoming several, I would say, days to couple of weeks for this asset. I will show you its crucial levels and what should we expect if you want to benefit out of its movement. And guys, you know that my win rate on this particular asset is really pretty much close to 100%, because since I started to cover this asset, I predicted that it has to have the bounce right after this harsh sell-off to the level of about $6. Then if this line holds and we had a false breakout above this level for just several hours, we have to land again at $4.74. And when this asset hit it, I told you that we have to land at $8.65. And guys, I missed it by just about 15 cents below my price target, but this is the evidence that you can rely on my technical analysis as a part of your due diligence. So let's take a look at the news about that is related to this harsh sell-off. If you type in Google search bar BBAI stock and switch to news tab folder, you will see several recent news. But to be honest, it is very difficult to identify which news was the catalyst for this quite harsh sell-off. And to be honest, it is not so important, because if you know how to properly evaluate your asset from the technical standpoint, you can predict this type of movements. And I proved this theory, and I'm consistently proving this each and every time. On top of that, guys, I want to pay attention to the most interesting news, and let me show you this. This is the list of so-called smart money investors, and if you take a look first at this chart, it is the institutional ownership of BBAI stock, and it is the highest level ever, regardless of of the most recent sell-off, and this is a very good sign that more and more institutional investors want to have BBAI stock in their investment portfolios. Yes, it implies a lot of risks because of its high volatility, but in general, take a look at the most recent updates in this list. You can see that we have iShares Morningstar Small Cap Growth ETF opened completely new position, and they hold about $325,000 in value in this stock. And this is nothing else but BlackRock, one of the branches of BlackRock. On top of that, guys, take a look right here. Here is a Fidelity Zero Extended Market Index Fund, another Fidelity Zero Total Market Index Fund, Fidelity Small Cap Index Fund, and all of these branches of Fidelity, you can see they also added substantially to their current position, and it is also quite bullish sign. But guys, you have to keep in mind that this filing date is not a deal execution date. Real deal happened at least 45 days prior this date in previous quarter. That is why, guys, it is a lagging indicator, but from the fundamental standpoint, it shows that these investors, these so-called smart money investors, want to have BBAI stock in their investment portfolios. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deeper right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell, and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, and let's do some measurements, because we've completed the entire way from this bottom to this top, and well, it doesn't matter what type of breakdown we have internally, because in general, I believe that we have all the conditions met in this movement. That is why let's delete unnecessary tools and let's project some levels from which this asset might have a bounce. And I have to admit that if you pull a fib retracement tool from this top, from this bottom, sorry, to this top, you can see that it is exactly at 0.5 fib level. It is not only the crucial level for let's say, for the diversification threshold in between the impulsive movement and so-called diagonal, but at the same time, it is the level from which the algorithms want to buy, want to hold their position, and they aim to hit $9.37 as their primary target. So guys, that is why $6.5 or $6.55 might be a real range of support, because it is not only structural range of support, but it is also crucial fib level. And we still have a chance to hit higher targets, to have this level as at 9.37 as a price target, but this level should hold. On top of that, guys, in the worst case scenario, I believe the upcoming movement, the upcoming days will be bullish on BigBear.ai, because technically speaking, we have pretty much completed all 5 waves. Well, we might see a tiny leg to the downside because if I zoom into, let's say, 15 minutes time frame, let me do this for you on the fly. This is the first wave, second, third, fourth, and we have all the conditions met for the fifth wave, or we might have another tiny leg to the downside that will complete this fifth wave, and from this level, somewhere at 6.55 or to $6.5, this asset might have a bounce to unload this sell-off. That is why, guys, be cautious, but in general I'm quite bullish in the short term on BigBear.ai, but in the medium term perspective I would say I prefer to see more confirmations of its new uptrend. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you.